Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, and we are now a king. We're now King Mirliab, Zabzes, because Zabzi was our mother. And, oh yeah, we need to seduce here. And we're still doing the befriend. After the befriend, we're doing this. We just took over. We were murdered by the stupid now King of Bohemia, who was formerly our king of Bavaria. Well, and we need to murder that guy. The pageantry of court continues day after day, from dawn to dusk. Ragnhild extemporizes on my greatness, spouting platitudes and praises. Nearby Duke Popo joins in, playing to the crowd, grinning stupidly and expecting a sign of my favor for his antiques. A deep, insistent desire to let the mask slip and tell these people my true feelings slowly builds, gnawing at my mind and distracting my attention. A lone bead of sweat trickles interminably down my brow. Ragnhild notices my distance, inquiring, "Are you alright, my lord?" With almost genuine concern. So she, my guest, 18-year-old guest. Ooh. You know, maybe she can give us some babies. My apologies, you were saying, gain some stress. Lose, forgive me, I have other business to attend to. Yeah, we can't spend the grandeur, I think. Very good. We also lose some stress. And she loses opinion. No, pull yourself together. Just eat the stress, it's fine. Shouldn't be that bad. We could hold court. I'm not interested in that right now. I don't care about these. Should we do a feast is the thing. We could even make her the guest of honor and try to befriend her, and then this... Or we could just try to seduce our queen on the feast. Yeah, maybe. We're already befriending her, and we're already halfway through that, so why wouldn't we? Can we do a feast? Feast. Make that cheap in Vienna. Don't need any cost here. Honorary guest. Someone who doesn't like us as much, like the guy from Tyrol. Would be nice. Or the Pope would also be nice. Can't invite the Pope. I'm not gonna try it with her. Wait, how easy is it to befriend her right now? Because maybe we should. No, it's actually very easy. We're very good at diplomacy right now. Okay, and she's probably kind of garbage because she is, I don't know, bad. Bad at life. So we want to do the feast. And eating is good for us as well because we're inappetitic. Maybe we gain our appetite back. That is a thing that can happen, I think. Yeah, let's just make this guy the guest of honor because he doesn't like us as much. And we're gonna go for seduction because we don't... Oh. Oh, hello, Mrs. Duchess. Are you good? No, you suck. I can't... Oh, yes, I can seduce my wife. Good. Let's seduce our wife. How dare we? Prestige gain, I don't really care about much, but I do care about the opinion gain. That is very important to me. 200 bucks. It's a lot of money. It's really a lot of money. This would save us 30 bucks. No, I want moderate, it's fine. Some prestige gain is good, but we really don't need it much. We were active at court before Mother died. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decoration. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, that sounds lovely, actually. Oh, I seem to have spotted some roast swan already. I'd actually like to try that, to be honest. Yes, murder killed that slimy, stinky traitor. I mean, he's just garbage at his job, and I can't get rid of him otherwise. Otherwise, I would. Also a good reason to get rid of this stupid religion, because I want to make a religion that can switch these guys, and a Satru can. I spot Queen Ginevra among the crowd, totally unaware of my plan to seduce her. I mean, she's my wife. It's fine, buddy. She'll be aware soon enough, I hope. She will be aware. And there's nothing bad about that as well. My player and daughter. Yeah, since you are my daughter, I'm gonna Yeah, because I'm a genius, so I'm gonna take over here. What is my daughter learning? She's a martial-focused character. No, she's gonna go with stewardship. It's early enough, I think. We'll make her steward, that's way more important. If she will be the next queen, which might happen again, I hope not. I want more, a better heir, I think. Because she has no genius in there. She has comely, which is nice, and she has Amazonian, which is really good. But I would like a guy heir, because of the malice of opinion, and I don't really care otherwise. But I would like a guy who has, at best, Amazonian genius and something like this here. Comely would be fine. We could have pretty as well, but I would like a son with that. That's why we definitely need to be banging soon, because she's getting a little too old now. Welcome, friends. Feast beginning. Sitting opposite my wife, Queen Ginevra, provides me with a veritable treasure trove of ways to tease her without breaking the rules of propriety. Okay. With a hearty yet languid lick, I collect a heavy mouthful of the sauce coating my portion of pig. Very seductive. We maintain eye contact the entire time. I can see from the look on her face that Ginevra gets my message. What I can't quite discern is her expression. Is that less vicious interest or tumbling stomach? It depends, buddy. It's alarming difficult to say. Perhaps just one more bite to hammer the point home? That could work. 61%. This isn't working. Perhaps she prefers honest talk. Apparently she doesn't. This is less fiery than I hoped. I mean, she does like me already, so... Honorable altruist. Yeah, she's very gregarious as well. It's pretty nice. She unfortunately is a bastard, which is not great. That takes some diplomacy from us. Well, let's hammer the point home. Oh, God, she was disgusted. Of course she was. It's like, you know, my life would happen as well. I listen intently to Count Vladan as he carelessly reveals all manner of things, distracted by trying to get one last drop from his tankard. He's obviously too oblivious to how careful I am paying attention. We get a deviant secret. Ooh, that is actually quite nice. To whom? Ah, the wrong guy. Count Popo would be better with such a secret. Let's just blackmail him on the spot. It's fine. Thank you. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get the pay for your hooks again. I listen intently to Meganhard as he carelessly reveals them all manner of things. We got a child heritage secret from him. You, Bishop, couldn't you keep it in your pants, eh? Another blackmail chance. Enjoy. Her son, this guy, is from him. Sure. My lord, the wine, we cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. Oh, that's gonna cost a lot of money. You know what? Actually gaining money would be nice. Yeah, I think we'll do this, though, because every guest getting more opinion, every drunkard getting even more opinion. We don't have drunkards, but just a 10 opinion, and we are still at the start of our reign. It's just too good. The feast is starting to draw to a close, and my visitors are surely expecting me to lavish a little attention on Duke Waldo, our esteemed guest of honor. Traditionally, a complimentary toast and a deep drink of spiced wine does the trick. Well, it's all gone bad, so... Oh no, we got new wine, right? Then again, all Waldo did was turn up. This feast was my idea. I paid for everything and I hosted everyone. No, we'll make him like us more. Ah, and she likes us more now as well because of the feast. That's really good. She was impressed. She does like Herculean. Celebrations end. Few candles survive. Yada yada yada. All the last guest has left. I can hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief as the doors close. Yeah, I bet. I don't like that the seduce thing failed, but we can try again, I hope. I hope that wasn't... No, it doesn't block us from this. So that's fine. And we have a good chance, anyway. Oh, the feast... Yeah, we lost stress and all the things. Got some prestige. Everything's good. Sad that this went away, even though I didn't click. We could hold court, sure. Let's try that and see what these guys want. Sitting on my throne, a gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased, all faces turned towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners, lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Well, then start, guys. Roses of red, what? An envoy from a provincial city, Mayor Ottokar of Deggendorf, has come to protest the abuse his city has been suffering at the hand of its neighbor, suffragan Bishop Gill, under the protection of their liege. Interesting. They occupy and repossess our arable land by force and threaten the landowners with spiritual damnation and material violence to make them sell their belongings. I beg of you, my lord, do us justice. He's well in his rights. I mean, this is not even my vassal. Is not above the law. Title revocation reason on this guy? No. On Ordono. Who doesn't really like me. He will like me even less. Who's this guy? This guy will like me less as well. Who's also not my vassal. I don't care then. And the mayor pays me money and gains opinion, and the development increases, which is really nice. Sure, he's not above the law. Let's see if we can do something about him. No, I can't, because he's not my direct vassal. I was afraid of that. But that's fine. Maybe we can do that later. Empty granaries. Before me stands Count Armengol of Edgar, his head hung low. My lord, Kapuvar has been hit hard by the recent raiding and looting. The people are starving, our fields are not recovering, and our livestock is not enough to survive anymore. We beg you to intervene and to save your devoted subjects with your great magnanimity. He bows deeply and falls silent. You better pay your taxes or there will be consequences. We gain dread. I like that. That count is also not my vassal, so do I really care? Grows closer for a rivalry. That's not great, as we know. We send Nicholas as official inspector to supervise the recovery of the county. Give stewardship. We grant you tax relief. So that's not my taxes. In the end it will be, but, you know. By a very low percentage, and we get a weak hook on him, which doesn't matter because he's not my vassal. Or I just give him money and they get investments. I don't really care. Better pay your taxes. He's not my direct vassal. Should be fine. My knight Wilhelm stands before me, a hopeful expression on his face. My lord, I couldn't help but notice that in recent times the realm's finances have not been... Was it not more than 3 already? Not been the healthiest, of course. You have been administering them egregiously, but perhaps you might find some use for some extra gold. Yeah, that's not without a hook, probably, on me, and I'm not gonna do that. Actually, the finances were very fine. The Pope paid us a lot. I'm willing to buy a minor settlement of your hands in exchange for a generous sum of gold. The Barony of Misselbach. And makes it a castle holding. It's not even created. But where will that be? I'm sure you can offer a bit more. That would be nice, yes. But where is that? It's not created yet, so it's probably a secondary holding, and I wouldn't care. He would just be my vassal. My court musician. Okay, which would be fine. So yeah, if you pay up enough, let's do that. He's no longer my musician, but who cares? He was a terrible one anyway. And they all departed, and my business is done. Thank you. So where's Misselbach? I can't do that here. It's not F. Find title. Mistelbach. Barony of Mistelbach. In Hohenau. Okay. Yeah, that is fine. That's a free new holding, and he paid for building that, and he paid me for allowing him to build it. That's great, because he probably paid 600 bucks for that. I don't know where he got that from, but sure. That's amazing, and he has to pay me taxes now. Yes, he's my vassal, but you know what? Who cares? He's a minor landholder. He can't do much. Cool. Apart from, you know, backing plots and stuff, which is not the greatest. Oh, I do have this? Can I do anything else with this? No. Just give me the money for the thing. I do have this already. Wait, I didn't look. Oh, yes, we have golden obligations. Well, that's good. That is all I want. The rest is really good. You know, more vassal tax contribution, more money at war, which is good. Keeps the guys with me. More holding taxes would be nice. 15%. I like avaricious. Sell titles. Yeah, minor titles is nice. Gives 500 bucks. I'm not sure if that's as an emperor or always. I do want to make Nordgau, but not with her. Because she will still be pissy all the time because she's ambitious, and I don't like that. And at the moment, she can also go to war and get more land. We have no money, broke we are. We aren't. We have good money. I don't know why the game says that. But, you know, that was one of the better decisions, to be honest. Because, you know, another county in Hohenau is fine. I don't care about that. And the next one has to be, unfortunately, I think, a temple. I don't think we could make a city here because you need a temple at some point. If we can make a city, this is a really great county. Although a barony only gives you more levies than money, but the city will give me money. And the temple is in between, I think, in terms of what you get. Bertha became my friend. See? And now you shut up, woman. Perfect. I made a friend, and now I'm gonna seduce my wife so hard, she's gonna pop out 3 babies instantly. And hopefully just one guy and a few girls. Give me the guy I need. Give me the one heir I do need, which is a Herculean genius pretty boy. And we would be good. Then I just need to upgrade pretty boy and we're good. No, which teacher died? Oh, that's bad. Did she? Oh, that's garbage. Drink of life. Yeah, just you die. Cup having bribed to look the other way. Oh, the cupbearer. And all that remains in my is my approval to smuggle the poison to the next refreshing drink. Well, enjoy. Enjoy your poison. He survived? The scullery maid helped herself to a sip of the drink. He gained watchful, and I got the attempted murder secret. I hate this guy. Freaking goddamn Catholicism with the Pope-appointed idiots. It's just the worst. Well, he is watchful for 2 years, but that's fine. That's not much. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We're still at 95%. Everything's fine. Did she really die? Where is my brother? Yeah, she's dead. Fudge. That is kind of garbage. I mean, these are two girls, so I don't really care if someone is actually educating them. But sure, have someone. My brother-in-law and with the food taster, sure. And you get someone else. Unfortunately, I don't know about another witch secret, which is kind of sad. Here, my sister-in-law as well. Done and done. Have a ward. Enjoy. So, no more witches. They weren't old enough to become witches, sadly. So we have to hope for a really rare event to give it to us. Anyone can buy a token of affection, big or small. If I want to impress Queen Ginevra, I should send her something truly special. Knowledge. I should acquire an especially rare book. A handkerchief. A seashell. Likes knowledge. Well, maybe. She already cares for me in some way. I mean, she does, I think. Sure. Yay, budding interest. Good, good, good. We can vassalize someone. Oh, Istria. Okay, sure. I'm gonna take you in, bud. That's cool. New vassal. That's a duchy. That's a single county duchy. It's a garbage duchy, but sure, you're my duke now. Fine. And you don't like me because cultural acceptance, short reign, arrogant, limited crown authority, egalitarian. Okay. Don't need a vassal. Could learn his language, which is Croatian. I should definitely learn some languages because I'm only speaking Basque and High German. I should learn Italian from the Pope. 95. Okay, can we make him our friend as well? 61. So yes, we just need to seduce our wife first because we don't have court grandeur 10, which would give us 2 of these. Inspiration. Okay, Northern Africa. How much do you want? 130 bucks? 13 bucks? Yeah, sure. We need to do these because that gives us a lot of stats and things. Also, building stuff here would be nice. But I can't still, which is garbage. Inspiration funded. Time has come for me to depart upon my adventure, my king, my knight, Erdwolf. Bows as well as he can while weighted down by heavy bags. Before I leave, please tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye peeled? Truly unique would be nice. Something, an exotic animal, a skull or a hide. Trinket made from material you cannot find here. Tapestry or artwork. I trust your instincts. He's going to Africa. Let's give me something unique. Don't know what we're getting. I want a skull. Of course you do, Kazmodan, but I don't think I could. Well, I could place a skull, but not a hide. That's my problem. That's why I don't want a hide. We already have hides. Yeah, she's really dead here. What did she die? She drank herself to death. Of course she did, the ugly woman. Why can't you do this, girl? Oh, there's something I want to do. Oh, we have a reading. She is gregarious, so something fun. Let's be entertained. Travels to Jerusalem. Yep, perfect. That's gonna be piece of cake to make her mine. Well, she is already, but... You, though... I'm not giving you war things. And you're giving me normal. Has already been changed. He needs to die is the problem. Darn it. And I don't want him to die because he's quite good, but I need to get rid of that. Forced partition would be good for him as well. Oh, he doesn't have much. He only has 1 county, so that's fine with me. Forced partition on her, though, could be interesting. So what if I give you, you know, low taxes? That would be fine with you. Well, you can't say anything anyway. It just shouldn't be tyranny. That's 20. That's a little bit much. But, you know, just losing 0.6 in taxes is not that much. And we can change that when she dies, and she will die before me, hopefully. But I would force her to partition, which means she will never hold on that land for long. She has a lot of... No, not a lot of valid heirs. Does that help me? Pays more prestige to change laws, which she can't do, so why does that matter? I'm not sure that will help. She's on petition anyway at the moment. This guy has been excommunicated as well. I didn't know you were a Catholic. So, you're the excommunicated brothers now. Nice. I can't murder you. It's so annoying that this 7 intrigue spy master fool actually found out that I want to kill him. I can take my spy master into prison because she's a fornicator. How about I do something else instead, and I'm just making you the wife of someone. There's a genius in here. He's a really good marshal. She is not landed though. Will she leave? She might, right? But getting more genius in the world is quite good. Piece of cake to get her in the mood, you mean? Sure, whatever it is. However I convince her to be mine. I'm not sure if she will leave. Ah, she would. Because he's under another guy in court, in another court. So we would need to give him land or bind him to my court in some other way. Which is probably only giving land. To keep him here. Keep her here, rather. You are not a vassal as well. Do we have a vassal here? You know my royal architect is free. And they would both be in my court, right? The question is, would they stay? Or they could leave, maybe. Which is bad. Because I don't want to lose her. He needs to be my vassal, Cosmodan, otherwise she will not be available anymore. Because she will be buried under a duke. He needs to be my direct vassal. If I marry her to someone to keep her. I'm just gonna do this and we'll see. Okay, at the moment she still stays here. Just have to hope that we have another spy master for sure. Who is about as good. So it's not that problematic if she leaves. And we'll just try this. I could pardon her, though. There's no title revocation anyway, so yeah, let's get the pardon and make my spy master like me more, which is always good. Station men-at-arms, you are not stationed, that's not a good thing. That is a good station for you, though. Good. So they are a little bit stronger, which is nice. We need more of those as well. Council positions, they're all fine. They're not pissy or something, so it's good. So I don't care about them. We could declare some wars, which would be nice. I'd like that. We do have 4.5k in troops. But what war would we do? I mean, I can't beat you, unfortunately, with all your alliances. And I don't even have a real war declaration on you. A council claim is just bullshit. I could try and get a claim on a duchy. Swabia, West Franconia. Pope wouldn't do it. We need to make the Pope our friend, is the thing. Another diplomacy. Now I'm gonna get groomed to rule because I hope I can switch soon. And therefore, she got 3 points in stewardship. That's ridiculous. She's gonna be good, I hope. At least good to sell, at the very least. Selling, by the way. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait until the girls are a little bit older. Change in direction. Traveler claiming to be employed under my knight. Erdwulf is brought before me, carrying a message from the adventurer. Fear not, my great lord. For Erdwulf is in good health. I bring you news of the possibility to fund an even greater adventure. He took a wrong turn somewhere and is now in Kara Asirgan. Wherever that is. He wanted to go to North Africa, guys. Which is here. And he took a wrong turn somewhere. And now he is in freaking Mongolia. To a laser noble. Is that correct? Let's marry a laser noble? Wow. He's in freaking Mongolia. By the way, in the year 1200, there will be the Mongol invasion. Mongol hordes. But why is he... And it's gonna, weirdly enough, be down here. No, the Huns, not the Mongols. The Huns. That... How did he get here? You know, he just took a wrong turn. Just didn't go south. He went east for some reason. And then just stayed on that course for 15 years. And now he's in Mongolia. Traveling companion unfurls a dirty map to show me where they ended up. He has enough funds to make it to Northern Africa as planned. Yeah, are you sure about that? Okay. But suggests that with some additional funding he can chase up on a local rumor and bring home a great artifact. This is absurd, or I'm giving him another 60 and he gets higher quality. Sure, get a higher quality, it's fine. It's just 60 bucks. Which is a lot for us with only 10, but I mean, it's 6 months. It's half a year. It's okay. I want a good artifact. Well, Africa is too hot anyways. That's true. Only sand there. Yeah, I wouldn't be liking it. My beloved wife. As we are united in marriage, we are now united in bed. I mean, in heart. She becomes my lover. Perfect. I'm not gonna just lay with her and that's it. No, we're gonna seduce her hard. That sounds wrong. The servants have all been sent away and our bed has been decorated with seashells. As Queen Ginevra enters our chambers, she smiles friendly and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before God. What are you guys? Okay. Perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. What, really? I mean, that's literally what marrying is. It's just making kids. That's a contract to make kids. That's all marriage is. So, that's literally what you're doing right now. Banging. So, enjoy. After having been joined together in matrimony, you seduced them. Yay! We seduced our wife. Aren't we great? The war is resolved. And he took over this? Really? But he is winning the tyranny. No. No, he didn't take... No. He took over this when he was still the king of Bavaria. Yeah. Okay, so nothing happened there. Which is good, because I do want that duchy, but it's also bad. Pope man dude. First befriend him, and then we're gonna seduce her, because she's... seduce a romance her, because she's probably gotten a child now. That is usually what you do, what you get when you... she must be with child, when you seduce someone. Your wife, at least. Another person could be sponsored. Forge regalia. Sure, why not? We need regalia. We don't have anything. That could make our vassals like us more. Well, Africa is too hot anyways. Only sand there. Now I have a shit sense of direction, but I've never ended up in Ulaanbaatar by accident. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? Ever wanted to go to Tunis or Sahara? Egypt, perhaps? Yeah. Yep, she's pregnant. Good. And we can finally murder this dude. Murder him. Schedule a journey which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing. Yes, so that's how we died. Oh my freaking god. He escaped God's judgment yet again. This guy is the most lucky dumbass that exists in the world. This is ridiculous, guys. My hired thugs failed to overpower his retinue. At least they were slain to a man with no one left to talk. Sure. More murder. It's just incompetence all around me. It's ridiculous. Don't get too many people involved, by the way, because that can only be bad. There are blabbermouths out there. Especially drunkards who might talk. So, culture has changed now. That is good. Yep. No more promote culture because it's Basque, which will help us. I'm not gonna switch the others now. Weren't you better before? No, maybe you were just... I thought you were 27. Stewardship. Weird. Should we go back to developing? Yes, I think so. I mean, I like the money, but it's not that much. Convince de jure territory? The target country requires its ruler to hand it over to its de jure liege. Wait, what? I don't understand what this does, because... I mean, I guess if I'm the liege... If I'm... No. If I have a duchy, I guess they would? No. You are the de jure liege, but not the current ruler of the target county. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, isn't it? What? I don't understand this task, guys. Requires its ruler to hand it over to its de jure liege. Which is me, because I have the duchy of Vienna. So you just turned west instead of east? Yeah. I tried to go to Egypt once, accidentally visited Paris. Yeah. And then suddenly you were in Brazil and you didn't know what happened. But this is kind of weird. If someone can explain me how that really works, that would be tremendously appreciated. I think I'm just gonna go and develop Vienna a little bit more to get the university early. Up to 30. This one is my land. It's kind of garbage land, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I wanted this Basque to be Basque culture to get another thing here. That's why I did all of that. I mean, I think walls and towers are pretty good. It just gives me garrison and a little bit of taxes, though. Having more levy is nice, but I guess I'll take it. Just to make this a little bit more defensible, like Vienna is. Because 4 fort level is kind of good. Can't build anything. We're trying to get Graz. Sure. Oh, now with the culture head. Finally. Oh, because we have 2 pieces of land with our culture. That is good. Okay. We are only at 15. That's not that great. What were we getting? I have no idea. Public works? No, we were getting city planning, which we definitely want. 20 years. Oh god, that's forever. If we hybridize with someone, we will get this anyway. If they have this. So we could go to something else. Like royal prerogative is something I really want. It's 42 years with our learning, unfortunately. Yeah, let's get city planning. I mean, this would take only 8 years, so it's probably better, and we do want development. Let's start on that. This time we're gonna do this, because maybe he dies without us doing anything. Inspiration highest quality. My lord, look at that metal. I've never seen such fine quality before. My beneficiary, Engelhard, breaks away from our market procession to accost the merchant selling the coveted item, ecstatic over his find. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvelous. Oh god, that's 140 bucks, guys. Yeah, let's haggle. There's still a chance. Oh, or we could just tyranny everything. But that's a lot of tyranny for not much gain. Do you think I made a lot of money? Yeah, do you? It's not a good chance, but let's just risk it for a biscuit. Nope, unfortunately we didn't do that. Sad. And my acquaintance died in my dungeons. Cool. You gained Morin-Kur horse ornament artifact. I have been riding for months on end. My rear shall never recover. I hope so, buddy. Because you're a dumbass. I've acquired quite the taste for fermented mare's milk. Yeah, Mongolia does that. Ooh. And nights beneath the open sky. With this courier, I send a carved tip of a Morin-Kur, the decorative horse head placed atop instruments. Perhaps you have a use for it. So that's the extra thing we got, I guess. Because we gave him more money. Is that a trinket? Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Heavy cavalry. We don't have heavy cav, so that's completely useless. 50 gold? Sure. Away with that. That's less gold than I paid for this, but whatever. So you just turned west instead of east. It's kind of weird. But apparently in the Middle Ages, that's how it happened, you know? Let's build this. Cattle pastures for extra levy is really good. Even though I don't have any money anymore, but... I don't think war is on the horizon. Thank you for the extra 50 bucks and also the renown. The renown gain from this is just so good from the petitions there. I don't like you getting a hook on me. Especially you. You silly person. No, go away. I didn't even want to be your friend. I just don't want you to murder me. Oh, we found a cannibal secret, eh? Of my spy master. Ah, yes, yes, yes. That's what my mother blackmailed you with. Perfect. So we have that hook again. Thanks. How about you give me some money? King Walter is my nephew-in-law. What? Why? So he has a sister. Because of her, I can make an alliance with him, which he will never accept because he's a claimant. That's kind of weird, but okay. And he won. And I have a claim on this guy? Hook, I mean? Deviant guy? And now he has almost the whole duchy. Which is not that bad if he forms the duchy is the thing. No, Empire of Westlavia, who cares about that? Yeah, he doesn't form the duchy, which is smart of him because I could claim that. But I want him to form it. Hard. You should be informed because I have him pinned. Zapsi. Oh, you're a better girl. And you're my child. So this is gonna be Manaway then. Again. Manaway the second. Enjoy, Mana. So there we are. Should I not have put the second in there? I'm not sure. But yeah, now your request is fulfilled. And we have another daughter. A good one. She is kind of nice, but I want a son that has that. Hope you're not afraid of spiders, buddy. Yeah, we were killed with a spider from the French king. Apparently we go through all the murder things. Yeah, he's dead. Good. Ah, finally. Finally rid of that imbecile. This guy is way better. See? That's what we want. Inspiration of vessel to remember. Both of these guys are among the most powerful vessels of my realm. I never know how to keep them happy so they don't go around stirring up trouble. Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? And I have just the right thing in the making. I should let my beneficiary Engelhard know that I'm dedicating his masterpiece to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. Then again, it is my artifact, so maybe I should just... I could make that out to them, or to myself. Which is all just garbage. I mean, piety would be quite nice. So it's Waldo. Where's Waldo? Waldo. Apparently. And this guy. So they're both fine. I don't really care. You look kind of weird, dude. That mustache. I don't really care about these two guys. I don't think they're a threat or anything. So I'm just gonna take the piety. Because we need some to claim the duchy here. And I really want to punch this guy in the face. He has nothing. And if I get him in jail, I'm just gonna murder his face. I'm just gonna rip him apart. I bump into a very grave-looking Engelhard, my metalsmith, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid regalia he should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work, nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts. He laughs nervously. I just need some inspiration. Mighty king, might you have some prior examples I could examine? To the Great Hall. I know what you need. Yeah, this is not good. This is usually not a good choice. Your inspiration comes from within. No, to the Great Hall. Let's see there. I show Engelhard around my grand hall, taking great pride in its luxury and the various riches on display. Ottokar insisted on coming and watches from afar, wincing each time an object is improperly handled or misidentified. That's my antiquarian, yes. He does a few rounds of the room before returning to me crestfallen. My liege, there's nothing here that stands out to me. Is there anything else? Must be some junk lying around, or that's not better. Any suggestions? This is better. Sure, let's try this then. I hope at least slightly higher quality. We got the 4%? That's lucky. Okay, at least not with a murder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be the birthday. Let's hope it's the birthday. So yeah, no one congratulated me, yada yada yada, it's fine. Oh god, it's the happy birthday event, good. Oh god, she is one of them. The ugly woman. Okay, what a surprise, all my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well. I cannot believe that Ginevra went to all of this trouble of arranging this, this in secret. Is she my friend? She needs to be my friend, for sure. I have 3 gifts to choose from. I'm gonna take the large gift. We got another Basque sword. Well, I'm gonna sell that then. Sorry, wife, but that is just garbage. This thing is so bad. 4 prowess against 8 is just... And the vassal levy contribution is just not worth it, I think. Just get rid of it. It's good gold, though. Befriend... I should have taken the medium, because that could have been armor. After learning that Pope Gregorius would be guesting at a manor in the castle town of Lienz, I realized that it would be the perfect occasion to meet with him. When the time came, I was seated right next to Pope Gregorius for the entirety of dinner, but I found myself incapable of saying anything interesting. You idiot. We need the Pope's friendship, though. We could sway him, which is not really great. Not easily swayed. My counselor died from their wounds. From St. Pölten. That was this guy. Really? Wow. At least he's not that much worse. He doesn't like me, though. The King of Italy wants to start a letter exchange. He's really bad at diplomacy, so let's try that. Inspiration realized. We got Engelhardt's regalia, and oh my god, it's illustrious. Fertility, piety, prestige, prestige per powerful vassal on the council, and tyranny loss. That thing is amazing. An opulent regalia set of masterful craftsmanship. It consists of a gold scepter set with pieces of emerald, a satin cloak that has been embroidered with gold thread, and a gold cross-bearing orb. Impressive. Over here, my lord. My beneficiary Engelhard waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He's not even that good. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An opulent regalia set of masterful craftsmanship. Yeah, it's illustrious. It's almost unique. It consists of a gold scepter set with pieces of emerald. I think this is even the highest, isn't it? Or is 5 the highest? 5 stars. Nice. That is a regalia I'm proud to use, to be honest. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for discussion. Usually that backfires on me. He's good at intrigue, so he'll probably be... Yeah, he'll probably be happy to talk about that. Let's talk about some rumors. No, it wasn't the bishop that I had. Weird. Powerful boars in the taiga. He's in the taiga now? Where's this guy? He's not an F. Look at that. He took longer to go from there to there than he took from, you know, the middle of Europe to get back into... Oh, God. My lord, a message from your adventurer, Erdwolf. He's, the servant says, handing me a scroll. My search has led me to the taiga of Kolivan. It's still not Africa, buddy. They are notoriously boar-infested, but I have good reason to think that my goal is near. Oh, and I need to close my window. I expect my return soon. Signed, Erdwolf. The scroll reads, he surely is ambitious to choose such a risky path. Yeah, he's a dumbass is what he is. So he would gain progress, or he would gain wounded. By God, I hope he doesn't have to fight one. Slightly higher quality would be nice. He could be mained, though. 25% chance. Well, roll the dice, buddy. Okay, higher quality. Good. My lord, my knight Earthwolf announces his arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. What? That already... You never visited Africa! Am I crazy? He proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. I return from the steppe with an... That's not Africa, buddy. From an artifact from my journey, I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords before peeling layer after layer of fabric. Inside is an artifact unlike anything I've seen before. He smiles proudly. A common-looking branch of great religious value. It is voiced to come from nothing less than the Tree of Life. We have a branch of the freaking Tree of Life. And for some reason we don't fulfill the requirements, which makes me kind of sad. Why don't we? What is the requirement? I like the taxes. And otherwise it's not the greatest thing. It's magnificent. Yay. And he gains the trait adventurer. Not really deserved, buddy, but sure. Oh, I would like to be an adventurer. That's pretty good. Look at that. Man-at-arms maintenance. One of a kind. That is actually a unique thing. Cool. To the Honorable King Meliab, see, that always happens to me. Always. And now he hates us a little bit more. So, what about the Tree of Life thing? Why don't we fulfill the requirements? What is the requirement? A Siberian faith. Well, that's kind of garbage. You know what? Then just get rid of it. Ooh, that's less gold than I put in. Thank you. How about we can get some people that give us more inspirations. We could get a, not a bodyguard, a court artificer. He's in there. They're both poor, though. They're both really garbage. But I think you deserve it. Because that thing was unique, and the other guy deserves it as well. For now. They'll die at some point, it's fine. So, let's put the cut in here, because I really need to close my window, and just pausing is about the same. So, thank you all for watching. We have a lot of money from that, that's really good. I hope you did enjoy. Leave me a like if you liked, sub my YouTube if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch, and come to Discord, and I see you there next time. Blub blub, everyone.